Howdy, fine people of the internet. My name is Paper Bag Man, and this is a review. Before I get started, I just want to let everyone know, right now I'm in a really toasty car, getting very sweaty, feeling very uncomfortable. So, if you listen to the video, comment down below how much more comfortable, and just tell me how much of a nicer position you're in. Are you in AC? Is it cold where you are? Are you anywhere that's not Florida? Okay, that's great. Now that we got that started, let me get to this review. It's The Little Mermaid. Where did I begin? First of all, some people are being very racist about this movie. I just want to get one thing straight. I do not give a shit that Ariel is black. I do not care. It's not a concern to me. That was one of the brighter sides of seeing this movie. Like out of all the aspects of this film, that seemed cooler. You do something different with it. Do something different. You're gonna make a remake. Do something different. And that's pretty much the only real difference they've made. Any substantial difference, at least. The movie is so by the book, so boring. It's actually probably one of the worst Disney live-action remakes. I'd say it's worse than The Lion King. I'm really genuinely saying that. Let's get into it. Rob Marshall directed it. He's directed a lot of movies. I honestly don't remember if he's directed one I've liked or if I've even really fully seen. I only saw half of the fairy tale one. Anyway, Disney seems to like him. The music videos are just music videos. The musical sequences are just not that well choreographed. I mean, you see in the original, you see all these amazing sea creatures dancing, and it looks amazing and so colorful. And this one, everything's so dim, and you just see sea creatures kind of swimming around her during the under the sea segment. The CGI is really horrible. Of course, people have talked about this, but the redesigns of all of the sea creatures are just awful. They don't have any expression in their face. It's just disgusting. I'm so hot. Oh my god, this is awful. I gotta finish. The music. I will say this. Unlike the Lion King remake, the songs in this film are not butchered. Halle Berry is a really good singer, and I hope she gets more work after this. She's also a good actress. I have really no insults on her performance. Except for the fact that, to be honest, she is just doing an impression of the original Little Mermaid girl. Like, she's doing the voice that the other girl had, and the songs basically sound the same. So you're really not getting anything new out of this. I'm sorry. She's got a great pair of lungs on her. Again, nothing wrong with her. She didn't do anything wrong. She was hired for a movie, and I hope she made a lot of money. I hope she can make a lot of other movies. But, yeah, nothing that special. Regardless, there's a few new songs in this movie. None of them are that good. One of them's awful. I don't know why they gave Awkwafina a song. Really bad choice. I don't even hate Awkwafina, but that was not the smartest move. Awkwafina is annoying in this. Unfortunately, I just get to that. Melissa McCarthy at some points is just simply doing an impression of the original Ursula, and at other points is inserting her Melissa McCarthy humor, which just doesn't work for this story, unfortunately. Again, I am sorry, I don't hate her. Not the right choice. I heard Lizzo originally wanted to be Ursula, and you know what? I would have liked to see that version of the movie. I would have loved to have seen that version of the film. The guy who plays Prince Eric is a piece of wood. He just offers nothing to the role. It's very interesting. The story, like all the other Disney remakes, is like the opposite of the original. Is the opposite of original. Nothing happens in there that is fresh. Any change they make is for the worse. The pacing is awful. At a certain point, you just get so bored. Especially with the new songs. There's a bunch of new songs. Like I mentioned before, there's one that Prince Eric sings called Wonder. And you're just watching the clock. It just doesn't match with the originals at all. It never does. Yeah. That's it. It's just not a good movie at all. What can I say? It is a genuine piece of shit if I've ever seen one. I'm giving this one a 1 out of 10. Thank you very much for listening.